ROFR. It sounds like I'm calling over a dog, but it's actually kind of a big deal if you care about your energy bills or not giving monopoly companies more power. There's been approximately 0 updates on this rug since my last video, but that's because there's been some big updates when it comes to ROFR. So here we are. Right of First Refusal, or ROFR for short. Don't feel bad if you haven't heard of it. That's actually kind of the point. It's a pretty quiet, sneaky way to hand over monopoly power to utility companies and block out competition. ROFR is kind of like a no-bid contract built into the law. Right of First Refusal gives big utility companies the power to block competitors from energy infrastructure like transmission lines. Even if another company offers to build it faster, cheaper, they're more innovative, it gives the incumbent company the ability to say, no, I called dibs. The idea is supposedly to keep things consistent and local, but in reality, it shields big utility companies from competition and gives them legal monopoly power over new energy projects. So what's the deal with Iowa? In 2020, Iowa passed a ROFR law. It gave utility companies the exclusive right to certain energy projects. It immediately got challenged and made its way up to Iowa Supreme Court in 2023. The judge granted a temporary injunction because it might violate the Commerce Clause. The Commerce Clause is found in Article 1, Section 8, Clause 3 of the US Constitution. Yes, I know things. And it essentially grants Congress the power to regulate commerce with foreign nations, between the states, and with indigenous tribes. So it got a temporary injunction, and now Iowa's stuck. They are in legal limbo. Clean energy projects are delayed, and taxpayers are footing the legal bill. So that happened in 2023. Why are we talking about this now? Well, this week, the Trump administration dropped a pretty big statement warning states against it. Trump's newly confirmed head of the DOJ's antitrust division just issued a formal statement weighing in on the issue. He said ROFR laws like Iowa's are anti-competition, harm American families, and violate the very principles that conservatives say they stand for. Straight from the statement, ROFR forecloses competition, raises prices, lowers quality, and slows delivery of infrastructure. They're making it clear that you can't say you're against monopolies and support ROFR. So then where does Wisconsin come in all of this? Right now, Wisconsin is considering passing their own ROFR bill. If they pass it, they'll not only be handing over more power to monopoly utilities, but inviting a potential lawsuit like Iowa, also delaying important energy projects. And currently, a lot of GOP lawmakers are siding with the utilities instead of with Wisconsin voters. Or with Trump, which a lot of them say they care about. Personally, what I care about is open markets, lower costs, and competition, which you can't support and also support ROFR. Even Trump's DOJ says so. Right of First Refusal is about protecting monopolies, not about protecting American families. You can't say that you support free markets and competition and then vote to give exclusive rights to monopoly utilities. ROFR is a good example that sometimes the most dangerous bills are the ones that we're not hearing about.